What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventure DX. And in this episode we are going to be getting, well, not all of Sonic's B emblems, but we're probably going to be getting half, because he has a lot of stages, so I might try and go up to Twinkle Park in this episode, just because he has like 10 stages, and this is going to be a very long episode if I get all of his B emblems in one video, so that's why I'm splitting it into two. Anyways, we're going to start with Emerald Coast. We just have to get 50 rings, and sorry, my phone went off. Apparently I have plans tonight now, but anyways, yeah, we just have to get 50 rings, which we already have. It's really not that hard to get 50 in any of the stages in reality, because I mean, there's just rings literally everywhere. I might play it a little safer though, just so I don't lose them. I mean, it's like, it doesn't really matter if I lose them, because there's always going to be more, but at the same time I don't want to have to worry about collecting more rings, because now I can just sort of rush through the rest of the stage. I mean, I'll be careful, but you know, rush. I feel like that's sort of contradicting, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll go around this. You can actually sort of climb up this little mountain thing, whatever you want to call this little pillar of rock, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, you can climb up it, which is a little weird, not by taking like the little springs, but you can actually like spin dash up it, which, I don't know, it's odd. I think I have a video somewhere on my channel where I'm doing it, but yeah, you're sort of doing what I was just doing there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the bottom path, for one, to show it off, and two, just because I completely missed the top path, so I might as well. But it's a much slower path, and you got these little spike things that just keep trying to fall and collapse onto you. And I kind of missed my chance on that. Actually, I had time. Yeah, I was thinking about like trying to jump over it, but I was like, screw that. And it's storming outside. I don't know if you guys can hear any thunder, but it's been storming like all week, and it's pretty crazy right now. Like, it's been windy, and it's been raining like crazy, and there's just been thunder and lightning literally everywhere. Yeah, I don't know, man, it's freaking bad out there, but the weather here is just like so, what is it? It's so bipolar. Like, some days it's pouring down rain, and other days, or like, one minute it might be pouring down rain, and then the next it's gonna be super humid. Man, it freaking sucks. I mean, it's a cool place, but man, the weather sucks. Anyways, yeah, we got the first emblem here on Emerald Coast, or I guess the second emblem technically. But let's go and go to Windy Valley and try and collect 50 rings here. The nice thing about this stage is that they have that little vacuum thing just right over here, so if we get this right away we don't have to worry about rings at all. And wow, how did I manage that? I don't even know. Anyways, I'm not gonna bother restarting the stage. I'm just gonna continue playing, because, you know, we just started the stage. There's actually a couple alternative paths you can take. Is there anything back here? No, a shield. I don't really care about that. This isn't really much of an alternative path, but it's got a 1-up. Should you decide to go grab it. It's kind of cool that they have a couple areas where you can, you can come back at a later time with like your spin dash upgrade, and just, or you can take a little bit of an alternative path. It's really not much of one. Anyways, we gotta go to the tornado area. We already got our 50 rings, so that's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Head straight up.
I really hate these little fairy balls. They're just so annoying. They tell you everything that you already know. Like, we already know about this, you know? But they're telling you about it again. And why did I do that? I should have... Why didn't I jump? I don't know. I was just like, oh yeah, I don't need to jump here. But, I mean, I do. Because I kind of need to get up on this bridge. And hopefully the tornado physics don't screw me over here. Alright, cool. Yeah, sometimes, like, when you get up to that little area after you finish the springs, like, I don't know what. Oh, I might. No. Wow. Okay, I don't really know what happened there. But yeah, to finish what I was saying is that sometimes when you get to that little area up there where you can, like, I don't know, the spring like glitches out and you don't go the full distance. Like, you still get the height, but you don't freaking, what is it? There's an alternative path right here, by the way. But you don't, man, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Oh well. Anyways. Oh yeah, you just don't move over far enough in one direction. Man, why is that so hard to say? Like, that should be easy. Anyways, we got our little vacuum here. I didn't actually know that there was one there. I thought the next one was going to be this one right here. But I'm not going to worry about that. And luckily we got our 50 rings. That was a little weird. Luckily we aren't being timed right now. It's just a matter of collect a certain amount of rings. And let's go ahead and just finish this stage off. We're almost done with it. Just got a little loop-de-loop with that little pillar thing we have to run down over here. We're getting a lot of rings right now though, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, like, I don't know, as I said, you really don't have to worry about rings. I don't know why they make 50 your limit. Like, they could go much higher, maybe like 100. But I mean, I don't really care. There's also this little ring bottle over here. If you don't happen to have enough, you can always try and get some. And Tails, why is he in front of us? Anyways, the next stage we're gonna have will be Casinopolis. Yeah, as you can see, we got the emblem here. That's pretty nice. But yeah, the next stage we'll have is Casinopolis, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and edit out me getting all the rings that I need. How many rings do I need though to like get the emblem? It should just be 50. Yeah, so 50. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and collect as many rings as I can, and when I come back, I'll have all. There we go. So, it took me quite a while, but I have enough rings to beat the stage. Yeah, you only need like 400 to actually get up here to the capsule. Why was that so hard for me to get on here? I don't know. Then you need 50 to get the emblem itself. I decided not to show me getting 400 rings again, just because, man, I don't think you guys want to see that. Anyways, now we have Ice Cap, which is, I don't know, I like this stage, but I hate the little snowboarding section at the end. I'm not too big on it. I'm just going to collect these rings right here real quick, and I'm going to take this little jump ramp. Yeah, like, I think this one, yeah, this is the second ramp I'm trying to go for. You have to like light speed dash with those little rings or right next to it to get to the first one, but why do that one? I could just go to the second. And I'm not gonna jump all the way down to the bottom. I'm just gonna go down over here. Again, there should be these ring containers over here that'll give me all the rings I need. There's 3 over here. Should be more than enough. Yeah, perfect. And I think this is like that little platform at the end of this section that we land on. I'm gonna see if I can land over here and skip part of the stage. Looks like it worked. I just gotta maneuver the icicles and try and get across this little bridge here. And oh my god! Alright, yeah, I'm skipping that fairy ball this time so I don't get jinxed. That's stupid. Yeah, I restarted the stage. Just because I could. Because I got hit and I was like, screw this. I'm gonna freaking restart the stage. And I am going to collect all the rings that I missed. Because, like, whoa, that was weird. Like, even though I can collect 50 rings down on this little slope right here, because I didn't have enough when I got back up to that bridge area. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Which, I mean, kind of wasted some of my time, I guess, if you want to get technical here, but I'm not tripping about it. It's not a big deal to me. Friggin', yeah, that would have totally killed us. But Sonic's lucky, he just goes through him. Anyways, let's go ahead and just finish off this stage here. And then we got, what is it, freaking, Twinkle Park? Yeah, got Twinkle Park, and then I'm ending off the episode. Alright. But we're cruising down. I kind of wonder if, like, the whole not skateboarding, but like the whole board section in Cityscape for Sonic Adventure 2 is like supposed to be like a little Easter egg of this. Actually, I haven't really thought about that before. This might be what it is. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, anyways, we got these little jets coming in trying to bomb us. I don't know why they want to bomb us in such a, well, it looks like a populated area. It's freaking at least a, what is it, okay, why am I getting so much air in this stage? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like at least it's a popular tourist attraction for winter events like snowboarding. They don't really have skiing in this game, but that's probably in the Winter Olympics. Anyways, let's go ahead and just finish off this stage. Yeah, I jumped a little early there. Got what, one more ramp? Yeah, let's do it. And, whoa, jeez. Yeah, I don't know how it is I get so much air, but for whatever reason I'm getting a lot of air. And why is it so hard for me to jump on a capsule? That was weird. Anyways, got more than enough rings, so there's our emblem. And let's go ahead and just do Twinkle Park real quick, and then I'll go ahead and end off the episode, as I've been saying. Because there are way too many stages. Look at that, jeez. Friggin', yeah, there's no way I'm doing all those in one episode. And let's go ahead and just run in here real quick, and take this one. It's sort of weird, like, I wasn't moving, yet they all just blew up on me. Yet I can be moving at full force, and one of those things won't be moving at all, and I'll take the damage. And hopefully that doesn't happen, but I guess we'll see. Like, I don't get the whole damage thing with those things, like why they just self-destruct. It's the same thing with the little monkey robots on the stage. Like, that one I went through just fine, but freaking the next ones, I always grab the bomb just because I don't try and get hurt there. But like, sometimes they hurt me, sometimes they don't. It's freaking weird. Anyways, collecting a decent amount of rings here. We're almost at our little limit. I'm not really too concerned about rings for this stage though, because at the end of it, there's like those 3 containers. Yeah, see, like, I don't know how I got hurt there. But yeah, at the end of the stage, there's those 3 containers that probably are going to have more than enough, because I think each of them have 20 in them. If they aren't randoms, I think they all have 20. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all 20s, but I mean, I don't really remember, to be honest. Anyways, we're almost done here with this little go-kart section. I don't know what you want to call this. It's like a hover car, but it's go-karting. And you can actually skip this little train down here if you hold to the left, or like hold in some direction. I only skipped it once, but freaking I died. Like, I'm not sure what speedrunners do to not die, but it sucks for me. Anyways, I'm just gonna rush through this. Whoa, I didn't know there was a container there. This door comes up so slowly. Like, I don't know if it goes up faster if you get a strike. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just kind of trying to go through the stage now quickly. I don't even know if you can really get a strike. I guess that was sort of my strike. I thought there was like a little tune that was supposed to play, so I totally did not hear it. Anyways, I actually made that. Let's just go ahead and go around these guys. I think this is like the first stage also where the monkey guys start throwing their spiked bombs at you. You know, the ones that what happened there? I don't know, but the ones that freaking blow up right away. Because before they just throw those other bombs at the round ones that just sort of. Okay, I only homing attacked once, but I went through 2 enemies. What was that? I can't even finish what I'm saying because I'm just getting distracted here. Anyways, but yeah, the normal bombs that they throw are the ones that you know, they sort of bounce around a little bit and then they blow up sort of slowly. And now they're throwing these ones that just sort of blow up instantly. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, we're almost done with this stage, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do my little ending off right now. And where are these? Yeah, they got 3. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Sonic Adventure DX, and in the next episode we're gonna go ahead and finish off again his B emblems. Let's just go ahead and show that I get the emblem. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.